Yes, yes, when you see Taito, you know you are in for a good time. But look at this title screen. I just love the way he kicks the ball. Look at the way it rotates. And here we have a Euro football champ. Hey guys, and welcome to Pixel Cherry Ninja's channel. Guess what? The Wicker Whacker Martin Donlon has put out an update for the Taito F2 core. Now, I know I call it the Taito F2 core. In fact, that's what he calls the Taito F2 core. But a lot of titles are working that are on the Taito F1 hardware. The hardware is similar, and he's got a lot more working on the Taito F2 core. So this game here, as you can see, football champ Euro, guys, absolutely fantastic. I'm not sure if I've played this, but there was games like this. By the way, guys, look at that goal I scored. England for the win, baby. Yeah, so when I used to go to the arcade, we had quite a few football games. Now, growing up, I never paid much attention to them because when I was in the arcade, I wanted to play stuff like Street Fighter, I don't know, driving games, Special Criminal Investigation, Bad Dudes versus Dragon Ninja, whatever was around it. These weren't the ones I played, but these games had their crowd. And for the whole part, guys, this game is fantastic. I played it now. I just wish I had another person with me playing it because this has all the makings of a great football game. It's got two buttons like shoot and like a lob type ball. There might be other combinations in there with the two buttons in a direction. I couldn't really find too much. You can do stuff like tricks in here. I love the fact that one button just lets you punch your opponent. You can do a flying knee. You can do some crazy stuff in here. The other button, when you don't have the ball, lets you do a sliding tackle, and you get away with a lot. You literally batter your opponents. Sometimes when you're running with a ball, when it comes sliding at you, you do a little hop. Now, it's quite difficult to score in this, not just for you, but for your opponent as well. But if the game ends a draw, guess what? You don't get to continue. But guys, this game is freaking amazing. Wicker Whacker has done an amazing job with this. This just looks great. It plays great. The zoom in is fantastic. When you come to the edge of the goal line, you can see the photographers there. You can see the crowd, but the zoom in and out is just fantastic. You can even send like the referee spinning. You saw that up there, right? I just done a flying knee on the guy and the referee missed it. He must be blind. Honestly, guys, oh, I also want to say this isn't available via update tool yet. This is available on the MiSTerFPGA Discord server. If you want, I'll leave a link to the core and that MRA file so you can get this up and running for yourself. We'll just wait a little while. And this will be available via update tool. It's just, hey, you know, I do videos, I do my thing, and I wasn't expecting a lot from this game, if I'm honest, but heck, I really do like it. In fact, I'd go as far as saying this is one of the most fun arcade football games I've played. It just works. It really does. And this will be an amazing game to play two players. So it's not gonna be a massively long video, guys. That's what she said. But yeah, guys, yeah, it's a good game. And I think I just beat up the referee there, and there you go. You don't get two halves or anything like that. After the timer runs out, if you're in the lead, you have progress to the second game like we're seeing here. But there are two games that Wicker Whacker made available as part of his Taito F2 core, and let's have a look at the other one. They're both sport games. So I like the theme that we got there. glad I finished with a flying kick. The referee finally saw one attack out there. All right, let's have a look at the other game. Who loves cheerleaders? We love cheerleaders, and we have them in this game. Super bad gameplay alert. I can't even talk properly, guys. Guess what? I was playing like a broken version of this game because I made a mistake with the RBF files, and I was actually doing better when the graphics were broken. Now that the game's running and I'm pitching first, I just keep getting hit in the gonads. Look at that dead ball, dead balls. That baseball guy's never having children again. But guys, this is a baseball game. It's called Eikou no Koshien. Have no idea what it means. I put it into Google Translate, and from Japanese to English, it said the English translation was exactly the same. No difference in spelling, unless Google is bugging out or something happened. But guys, this is a baseball game, and I just literally couldn't hit the ball. I mean, I did eventually hit the ball. You're probably not going to see any of it here. Is that me or is that the computer? I can't even remember. But guys, this is a baseball game. Not like one of my favorite games or anything, but hey, it feels like a baseball game. But for me, baseball games began and finished at 2020 Baseball on the Neo Geo. Well, actually, I originally played it on the Super Nintendo. There was another one I had on the Mega Drive. I can't remember what that was called. I did like that one. In the UK, we didn't really have baseball as a game. It was kind of called Rounders. We played it indoors with mats and a smaller bat, and it was mostly considered a girls' game, at least when I was in school. But hey, the boys played it too, and I have to be honest, I actually really enjoyed it. Oh, that's definitely the computer playing, because I did not hit a home run. But guys, nice sports update from Weka Waka for the MiSTerFPGA. Absolutely fantastic. And like I said, guys, when we were looking at the football game, this isn't available via update tool, and if you do want to grab this, there will be a link in the description of this video which will take you over to exactly where you can find this on the Discord, because it is hard to find stuff over on Discord. But you will need to be a member of the MiSTerFPGA Discord server. That's where these test calls are hosted, and that's where we can try them. But honestly, if you're not in a rush, be patient. Weka Waka does work fast, so you know, I'm not speaking for him, but if I was a betting guy, I'd say they'd be on update tool sooner rather than later. In my experience or my time playing these, they just felt dandy as candy. And there you go. I have to say the fielders are on point, and when I played this game, I was definitely better when I was, is it called bowling? That's what we call it in cricket. When I was throwing the ball compared to when I was batting. But we all know when you play these games, the batting part, when you're hitting balls with your baseball, that's definitely a lot more fun than when you're actually fielding and chucking the ball. Anyway, guys, a quick video. Awesome games on the MiSTerFPGA. The arcade catalog just keeps growing. The Taito F2 core is amazing. I have a bit of a wish here, Weka Waka, if you're watching, dude. Man, when you're going to tackle the Taito hardware that has Rastan 2 on it, it has better games on here, but I want Rastan 2. Just a wish, just putting the thought out there. So if you are looking at other boards after you do this, the Taito board with Rastan 2. Anyway, guys, wanted to show you these games. Be freaking awesome to one another. Big shout out to Weka Waka again for always being so freaking awesome. Yeah, this is Pixel Cherry Ninja out. Also a strike.